2 of the World Short Track Speed Skating Championships. Well, the situation as we go into the second round of these championships, in the men's, the European champion is leading, Fabio Carta from Italy. Hot on his heels, a man who finished in 4th place last year, Satoru Terao from Japan, and in 3rd place, the winner of the World Cup this year, Ji-John Lee. But it's the ladies that we're going to take a look at first of all. The ladies 500 meters, and as we go into the 500 meters, it's Yang S for China, the double silver medal winner in Nagano last year, leading, with Yang A, the defending champion, in 2nd place, and Moon Young Kim from the Republic of Korea, the silver medal winner in the Junior World Championships, in 3rd place. Ladies 500 meters, and the first heat. And that's the lineup. 26 there, Marinella Canclini, the European champion. Annie Perot there, wearing number 10 for Canada. 35 is Natalia Petrova for Kazakhstan. And wearing 49, it's Natalia Svechkova for the Ukraine. So it'll be a fast and furious pace, this one. Annie Perot, it is out in front, with Marinella Canclini in 2nd place. 2 go through into the next round, the quarterfinals. And Canclini just trying to protect that 2nd place, not really challenging Annie Perot out in front. Perot, the gold medal winner in the 500 meters in the Olympics. Canclini, European champion, taking a look around the outside, but doesn't want to risk anything, needs to defend that 2nd place. And she does that comfortably.
And it's the first place for Annie Perot.
Annie Perot wins. First place, 13th in the 1500 meters yesterday. So Perot and Canclini through from the first rounds. Heat number 2 here. It's Moon Young Kim, silver medalist in the Junior World Championships, lying in 3rd place, wearing 43. Keep your eye on her. Chunlu Wang for China, silver medalist last year, wearing 16, and straight away out in front. Katia Kulturi for Italy, wearing 28, and 41, Bridget McCullum from New Zealand. But straight away you can see the pace there from the Chinese girl, Chunlu Wang. Number 16, right out in front. Well, the Korean left herself with an awful lot of work to do. This is a good race from Kulturi. And well, it looks to me as though Moon Young Kim is reeling her in. Silver medalist in the Junior World Championships, into the last lap now. And look at the ground that Kim has made up there. And look at this, she's made her way through in the inside and just about nips in there, I think.
And we have to wait for the photo finish.
So no doubt about the winner, Chunlu Wang, but very, very close between Moon Young Kim and Katia Kulturi from Italy. Kulturi made all of the early running, and I can tell you it's Kim that makes it through. So Kim and Wang from heat number 2 through into the quarterfinals. Heat number 3, Yang S, lying in 2nd place. Chikaji Tanaka, no, Yang S in fact is leading. Chikaji Tanaka, 31 for Japan. Joanna Williams for Great Britain there, and Olga Solomatina from the Ukraine. It's Yang, as you'd expect, right out in front, with Chikaji Tanaka in 2nd place. Joanna Williams in 3rd at the moment. Remember, 2 go through into the next round. Joanna Williams, 18 years of age, her first senior season. First in the international in Bormio this year. Into the final lap now. She's got a lot of ground to make up. I don't think she's going to reel that in. Yang S leads and wins. So Yang, the leader, wins that one with Chikaji Tanaka in 2nd place. Heat number 4, Danielle Mollendijk for Holland. Korea's Min Kyung Choi. Germany's Christine Priest, just 15 years of age, and Veronika Vindic from Austria. It's Min Kyung Choi out in front. The Koreans not as strong as they were. Choi, who's finished 4th in the overall rankings of the World Cup. Veronika Vindic for Austria in 2nd place, but that being challenged. Just 2 laps to go. Daniela Mollendijk for Holland taking a look round the outside into the final lap now. Choi still leading.
Speeding her down, passing at the outside, taking the leading position.
Mollendijk, well, taking the long route round, but being sure to qualify. So Danielle Mollendijk qualifies, as does Min Kyung Choi for the Republic of Korea. Heat number 5. Amy Peterson wearing 51, Marta Capuzzo for Italy wearing 27. Number 11 is Christine Boudre for Canada, and Pavlovic for Belarus wearing 3, and Margarita Larianova from Estonia wearing number 19. Amy Peterson, 8th in the 1,000 meters, 4th in the 1,000 meters at the Olympics, and it's Peterson out in front.
Second position for
Christine Boudre for Canada in 3rd place at the moment. It's Capuzzo for Italy taking a look up the inside. She's in 2nd place with 2 laps to go. A little bit of a nudge there, and Peterson pushed down into 3rd place. So Capuzzo, it is leading as we go into the final lap, with Boudre for Canada in 2nd place. So Capuzzo wins that one.
Second place.
But in fact, I can tell you is disqualified, so Boudre and Peterson go through. Heat number 6. Yang A for China, lying in 2nd place. Elena Tikhonina for Russia. Daniela Vlieva for Bulgarian. Kristina Tapolskani. Yang in 2nd place. It's the Bulgarian Vlieva, lying in 23rd, who leads with 3 laps to go. Yang A, incidentally, the A standing for August, the S for Yang S stands for September, the months that they were born in. Seems that was the only way of distinguishing them, and look at Yang go. The defending champion makes it look very easy indeed. Whoa, almost caught out there, but it's Tikhonina, in fact, that wins, with Yang A qualifying in 2nd place. Heat number 7. Debbie Palmer for Great Britain here. Yvonne Kunz for Germany, who was outstanding in the 1,500 meters yesterday, 6th place. Evgenia Radanova for Bulgaria, 20th yesterday, and Ludmila Timofeeva. So Debbie Palmer, who's won 9 consecutive British titles at the back of the moment. Evgenia Radanova, number 4, it is that leads, and quite impressively as well. Well, it's going to be a real battle for that 2nd place. Radanova looking good. Debbie Palmer pulled up into 2nd place, into the final lap now. Palmer in 2nd place, and she's reeling in Radanova. Remember, 2 to qualify into the quarterfinals. Radanova wins, Debbie Palmer in 2nd place. So Palmer for Great Britain, the 25-year-old, makes it through into the quarterfinals. The final heat in this ladies' 500 meters. Wearing 30, Ikkyu Teshigawara for Japan. Yunmi Kim for Korea, wearing 42. Isabel Charret for Canada, wearing number 9. Number 37, Melanie DeLange for Holland. And America's Erin Porter, wearing 52. But it's Isabel Charret who leads at the moment for Canada. Erin Porter at the back at the moment. She's left herself with an awful lot of work to do, with 2 laps to go, and the field pretty much strung out. Teshigawara in 3rd place at the moment. Melanie DeLange, it is, in 2nd place. Oh, and well, a fall on that final lap, but it is Isabel Charret that wins, with Melanie DeLange for Holland in 2nd place, making it through. Teshigawara there, let's hope she's okay. A nasty fall on that final lap. Well, it was a real battle on the final lap, but Charret and Lang going through. We're going to take a break, a look at the men's in a moment or two.
whatever, whoever.
No! Faith, I can't leave you. I'm going to stay.
You mean jail?
I suppose so. Will you wait for me?
World Figure Skating Championships, soon on Eurosport.
If you've ever dreamed of winning connect yourself to www.eurosport.com, then listen carefully to this question. Which one of these footballers ended his career in '98? Jurgen Klinsmann, Michael Owen, or David Trezeguet? Don't forget, some fantastic computers must be won. And that's not all. Eurosport t-shirts are also up for grabs. So, call now. And good luck.
Back to the Short Track World Championships
with Honda.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, it's Fast and Furious. It's the World Short Track Speed Skating Championships from Sofia. The men's 500 meters. Fabio Carteret is leading as we go into the 500 meters with Satoru Terao for Japan in second, Jijun Lee for China in third. The first heat then, Bruno Loskos for France wearing 20. But leading is Maciej Krzyk from Poland. The Canadian there is Andrew Quinn and Eric Bedard, two Canadians in this first heat. Eric Bedard, it is that's leading at the moment. Quinn in third place, two to qualify into the quarterfinals. And it's a fast and furious pace, and Quinn taking advantage of the mistake there from Krzyk. Bruno Loskos moving up into third place, but he won't catch the two Canadians. So the results of the first heat, Eric Bedard for Canada wins with his teammate Andrew Quinn in second. Heat 2, Kai Feng for China, lying in 11th place, fourth in the World Cup in the 500 meters, fourth in these championships last year. For Korea, Dong-Sung Kim, bronze medal winner last year. Mark Jackson wearing 50 for New Zealand, and Mark Stanaway for New Zealand. Those two at the back at the moment is the Korean out in front, Dong-Sung Kim, the Olympic gold medal winner in the 1,000 meters. Hot on his heels, it's Kai Feng, former world record holder.
And then we see the train from New Zealand consisting of Mark Jackson and Mark Stanaway.
So Mark Stanaway and Mark Jackson unable to really make any impression on the front two.
And the situation remains the same.
Need a good final curve.
There is the sprint and the finish.
And a very well controlled race there from Kai Feng for China, finishing second. Dong-Sung Kim for Korea, winning heat number 2. On to heat 3, Fabio Carter, 3 times winner of the European title, wearing 34. Simon van Vossel for Belgium, wearing 5. Francois Louis Tremblay for Canada, wearing 9. And Gilles Tverland for Norway, 52. It's the Canadian right out in front. So Francois very, very strong with Fabio Carter hot on his heels. I would imagine that Carter won't make a challenge of this. These two look sure to qualify. They're in a class of their own if they just stay on their feet. The Canadian Francois, well, slowing the pace now on this final lap. A very, very good start from the Canadian. Fabio Carter, the man that leads going into this 500 meters, responding well and going with him. Heat number 4, Stephen Bradbury there for Australia, 65. That's Apollo Anton Ono, the junior world champion, and lying in 5th place. A very quick start. Evgeny Yakovlev for the Ukraine wearing 62. It is out in front. Apollo Ono in 3rd place. The Hungarian at the back at the moment, and you can see there Stephen Bradbury in 2nd place at the moment. Evgeny Yakovlev for the Ukraine, 41st after the first round, and it's Bradbury now out in front with 2 laps to go. Ono in 3rd place.
For Evgeny Yakovlev.
and now makes his move round the outside. Watch him nip inside here, keeps the speed going in this final lap. So Bradbury leading, Ono for America in second place, and that's the order as they cross the line. Polo, Ono, lying in fifth place, the junior world champion, qualifies in second place. Heat number 6 now for Japan, Satoru Torawa, lying in second place, his teammate Heito Tsuyoshi for Japan. It's Jijeon Lee for China lying in third, and Sung Jae Lee wearing 56 for Korea. So Japan first, China second, Japan third, and the Korean at the back at the moment. 2 laps to go now. And it's Toreo leading for Japan, with Yi-Won Lee for China in second place, and these two coasting home and easily qualify. So Toreo for Japan and Lee for China go through out of heat number 6. 2 more heats to go. David Stieg wearing 46. Nikki Gooch for Great Britain here wearing 23. Michael Antonioli for Italy wearing 33, and Rusty Smith for the United States of America in second place. It's David Stieg for Holland, 10th in the 1,000 metres, leading at the moment. Nikki Gooch looking for a way through. And, well, looks as though he could have nipped inside that block. In third place there, 3 laps to go. So he needs to push hard now, Nikki Gooch. Got a lot of ground to make up. Rusty Smith just nipping in front of Nikki Gooch, but the 2 out in front, David Stieg and Michael Antonioli, look very strong indeed. So David Stieg and Michael Antonioli qualify from that one. The final heat then. David Chevalier from France, Takafumi Nishitani for Japan, Yulong An for China, and Balázs Nocha for Hungary. Very quick start, and straight away Takafumi Nishitani it is that leads.
And we're in a race with
So, nasty moment there for Yulong An, lying in 15th place, silver medal winner in Nagano in the 500 meters. But you can see there, Nishitani with a substantial lead here.
Number 21, David Chevalier.
David Chevalier for France, lying in second place, and seems to be pulling away. 2 laps to go. In fact, into the final lap now. So it's Takafumi Nishitani for Japan, who's going to qualify on this one, as does David Chevalier for France. 19th in the 1,000 meters, in the 1,500 meters, sorry, yesterday, and 9th in the European Championships.
And it was a winning skate.
We're going to take a break. The ladies' quarterfinals in a moment or two.
Second, deuxième place, David Chevalier.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
Promise me protective. Promise.
a big family film in every sense.
Get him to put me down.
Joe, drop him.
Did you see that?
I found you.
Mighty Joe's wild by nature.
You think he's okay back there?
He's doing fine.
Kind at heart.
Joe needs me.
And the strongest of friends.
That was so cool.
Share the adventure and feel the magic of Disney's Mighty Joe.
The world rankings have become a game of snakes and ladders, so who'll go up and who'll go down at Key Biscayne? And the women's game is now super competitive. It's impossible to predict the winner. It all makes for great sport and great television. The Mercedes Super 9 and WTA Tour from Key Biscayne from Sunday, 2200 CET, 9 UK, live.
Stuart?
Yeah?
Come here.
Have you ever noticed
You will never get this close to me again.
where all the top comedy stars go
Me next, me next!
when they want the company
What were you doing 29 years ago, Mike?
of other great comedy shows?
Breastfeeding, sir.
The Paramount Comedy Channel.
I'm 50 years old. Check out these guns.
Comedy is paramount. To receive the Paramount Comedy Channel, call TeleWest now.
Relish in the best Indian and Arabic cuisine at Gulnar's Passage to India. Call now to reserve your table for a feast of Eastern promise.
Call now and good luck.
Moon Young Kim and Amy
Welcome back.
Peterson.
That's the starting list for the first quarter-final in the ladies 500 meters. Yang Yang S, the leader in the championships, finished second in the World Cup. Elena Tikhonina for Russia, lying in 15th place. Moon Young Kim for the Republic of Korea, lying in 3rd place after day 1, and Amy Peterson lying in 8th place for the United States of America. In 2nd place at the moment, it's Yang Yang out in front, Peterson in 2nd.
In leading position from China.
And Tikhonina for Russia in 3rd place. Again, 2 to go through into the semi-finals.
He's the leading skater in this World Championship.
So Yang Yang, leader in the championships, leading this first quarter-final here in Sofia.
From Russia, Elena Tikhonina, and in position.
Tikhonina with a lot of work to do on this final lap. So Yang Yang leading. Amy Peterson for the United States of America looks comfortable in that 2nd position, and Tikhonina unable to challenge there out of that final curve. So Yang Yang S and Amy Peterson go through into the semi-finals.
Първата серия от четвъртфиналите спечели потачката във временното класиране.
The Chinese so strong. And look at that final curve again. Amy Peterson doing just enough there. Peterson finished 4th in Nagano in the 1,000 meters. And Moon Young Kim for the Republic of Korea there, finishing in 4th place, the silver medalist in the Junior World Championships this year. Good experience for her. So to the 2nd quarter-final, that's the lineup. Chunlu Wang for China, silver medalist in the World Championships last year. Evgenia Radionova, silver medalist in the European Championships this year, wearing number 4. Chikaji Tanaka for Japan, 15th in the 1,000 meters, the 1,500 meters yesterday. And Melanie de Lang for Holland, 7th in the European Championships. She's wearing 37. But straight away, it's Chunlu Wang for China out in front. So Wang leading, Radionova in 2nd place, and Tanaka in 3rd. And Tanaka needs to hang on in there. Melanie de Lang losing ground, perhaps trying to reel them in as they approach the final lap. So the battle really is on for that 2nd spot. Chikaji Tanaka needs a good final curve, accelerating into the curve. She won't have enough there. And it's Chunlu Wang for China that wins that one, with Evgenia Radionova for Bulgaria in 2nd place. A brave effort from Chikaji Tanaka, but not strong enough over that final lap. At the end of the day, Chunlu Wang making it look easy. I did feel that Radionova did just enough there, trying to keep a little bit of energy in reserve. Still the semi-finals and the finals to go. So the 3rd quarter-final. Daniela Mollendijk for Holland, 5th. Yesterday in the 1,500. Christine Boudret for Canada, 17th place. In 4th, it's Marinella Canclini, the European champion, and Yang Yang A, the defending champion, lying in 2nd place. Going into the 500 meters. Yang Yang wearing 14. Closest to us, 26 is Canclini. 11 Boudret, 38 Molendyk. A slow start there from Daniel Molendyk on the outside. 5th in the Junior Championships, 5th in the European Championships this year as well. Straight out in front, it's Yang A, as you'd expect, with Christine Boudret hot on her heels. Canclini, the European champion, in 3rd at the moment. And Molendyk is closed the gap there, right on the heels of Canclini. So, at the bell, still Yang leading. Oh, and well, Canclini looking for a way through there. And it was all change on that final lap. Yang winning, and Daniel Molendyk coming through on the final lap, taking advantage of the mistake there from Marinella Canclini and Christine Boudret for Canada. Down and out on that final curve. So, the final, quarter-final, Annie Perot, Isabelle Charret, Min Kyung Choi, and Britain's Debbie Palmer. Annie Perot, gold medal winner in the Olympics at this distance. And it's Isabelle Charret for Canada, lying in 18th place, 10th in the World Championships last year that leads at the moment. And the Korean in 3rd, Min Kyung Choi, Debbie Palmer at the back with 3 laps to go. 2 Canadians out in front. Isabelle Charret leading. Annie Perot, the Olympic champion, in 2nd place. These two surely won't make a race of it. So into the final lap now, and they look sure to qualify. Choi putting in a brave effort on the final lap, but won't close the gap there. And it is Isabelle Charret that wins that one, with Annie Perot in 2nd place. Choi for Korea in 3rd. And Debbie Palmer, who is in 11th place after yesterday's competition, finishing 4th there. 4th in the European Championships this year as well. The 2 Canadians there really dominating that quarter-final. Perhaps some team tactics in there as well. Great camera angle, gives you an idea of how fast these skaters are moving across the ice here. Annie Perot just living up the inside out of that final curve. And so to the men's quarterfinals. The line-up: Apollo Anton Ono for the United States of America there, wearing 65, the junior world champion. Eric Bedard wearing 11 for Canada. Japan's Takafumi Nishitani wearing 39. And David Stieg for Holland wearing 46. Former world record holder, 6th in the Olympics at this distance. Keep your eye on Nishitani, lying in 2nd place. He was he finished up 3rd in the World Cup standings in the 500 meters. But, oh, and a mistake there from him. He's left himself with an awful lot of work to do now. It's Eric Bedard for Canada out in front. Once more, it's 2 go through. Apollo Ono for the United States of America in 2nd place. David Stieg hot on his heels. Lost a little bit of ground out of that corner. Still Eric Bedard out in front as we go into the final lap. The junior world champion in 2nd place, right up there with Bedard. And they will be the qualifier as well. A brave effort there from David Stieg coming out of that final curve, but couldn't do enough. It's Bedard for Canada that wins that one. Ono goes through into the semi-finals with him. David Stieg in 3rd place, and Takafumi Nishitani Disappointment for him, finishing in 4th place. Bedard, 4th in the 1500 meters yesterday. Bronze medal winner in the 1000 meters in the Olympics. And 7th in these championships last year. He really did control that one. Paula Ono lying in 5th place, 8th in the World Cup overall rankings. Really putting the power on out of that final curve. He could sense the challenge there from David Stieg on the outside, and it really was a good effort from the Flying Dutchman. So to the second quarterfinal. And look at the challenge there again. And look at that for total commitment. So to the second quarterfinal, that's the lineup. Dong-Sung Kim for the Republic of Korea, lying in 8th place. The leader, Fabio Carter for Italy there with his teammate, Michael Antonioli, and David Chevalier for France, wearing 21. So Carter, 3 times winner of the European champion, winner of the World Cup at this distance, 2nd overall, and leader. There he is with the red cap. So Carter on the outside, looking for a way through. Well, that was very close from his teammate. Antonioli did well to keep his balance. But it's Fabio Carter in 2nd place at the moment. David Chevalier for France leading, but not for long. Fabio Carter really showing his strength, and Turner Speed now leading. Chevalier for France in 2nd place. Antonioli for Italy coming through now into 2nd. Dong-Sung Kim for the Republic of Korea making a move into the final lap now. It's Italy 1 and 2 with Korea in 3. And a very good final lap there from Antonioli. But it's the Korean trying to come through out of the final curve. Dong-Sung Kim making a brave effort out of that final curve. He finishes in 3rd place though. Fabio Carter for Italy, the leader, wins that one safely through into the semi-finals, as is Michael Antonioli from Italy, bronze medal winner in the European Championships, 23rd after the 1500 yesterday. Dong-Sung Kim lying in 8th place. He doesn't make it through into the semis, and neither does David Chevalier. Brave effort, 9th in the European Championships. On to the 3rd quarterfinal.
The 3rd quarterfinal.
Kai Feng there, lying in 11th place, 4th in the World Championships last year.
In this race you will see
for Canada,
from Japan,
Francois Tremblay,
from China, Kai Feng,
bronze medalist in the Junior World Championships this year, lying in 14th place. But keep your eye on number 38, Satoru Toreo for Japan, lying in 2nd. 5th in the World Cup at this distance, 4th overall. He's on the outside there. China's Kai Feng at the back at the moment. A good start there from the Canadian Francois Tremblay. And Toreo making a move now. So it's Toreo leading, Tremblay for Canada in 2nd place. China's Kai Feng making a move at the back. Ariane Nakba for Germany, losing a little bit of ground. Looked like there could have been a little bit of a nudge there. And Nakba out of contention now. The battle on for 3rd spot. Toreo taking a look over his shoulder there. He knows he's safe, just needs to stay on his feet. Tremblay for Canada leading, Toreo in 2nd place. And no qualification there for Kai Feng from China. 4th last year. In fact, he tied 4th with Satoru Toreo. But Toreo seems to be far the stronger this year in Sofia. So Satoru Toreo for Japan and Francois-Louis Tremblay for Canada make it through there. But there certainly seemed to be a little bit of a nudge there from Kai Feng on Ariane Nakba, the German. a look now at the final stages of this race. Torreo there in second place, just nipping up the inside. Well, desperately close that was. And to the final quarterfinal. Stephen Bradbury for Australia. Nicola Franceschina, silver medalist in the European Championships for Italy there. Andrew Quinn for Canada, lying in 29th place. Rusty Smith for the United States of America, 5th in the Junior World Championships. Has to make up a little bit of ground here, lying in 17th at the moment. And Jihuan Li for China, lying in 3rd place. So a little bit of congestion out there, and you can see Lee just holding back to let Rusty Smith go through out of that first curve. So Rusty Smith leading, Lee for China in 2nd place. Stephen Bradbury, it is in 3rd. Canada's Andrew Quinn looking for a way through. And the Italian, Franceschina, silver medalist in the European Championships, with an awful lot of ground to make up there. Well, it looks to be an arm out there from Bradbury. Rusty Smith out of contention on this final lap. Lee for China wins that one. Andrew Quinn for Canada in 2nd place, and in fact Stephen Bradbury disqualified, so 3rd place going to Rusty Smith, with Nicola Franceschina, European silver medalist, in 4th place. Certainly a rough and ready battle there. And Stephen Bradbury not looking for a challenge on the leaders coming out of that final curve. That's the winner, Jihuan Li for China. Silver medalist in the 1,000 meters in Nagano, finished 9th at this distance. It's the 1,000 meters tomorrow. We're off for a break. Semi-finals in a moment.
The world rankings have become a game of snakes and ladders. So, who'll go up and who'll go down at Key Biscayne? And the women's game is now super competitive. It's impossible to predict the winner. It all makes for great sport and great television. The Mercedes Super 9 and WTA Tour from Key Biscayne from Sunday, 2200 CET, 9 UK, live on Eurosport. Figure Skating Championships, soon on Eurosport.
Listen carefully. This is a competition, and you could win great prizes. What is the official color of the Nigerian team's football shirt? Red, blue, or green? Each week, a video game station and lots of Eurosport t-shirts must be won. So, you know what to do. Call now. And good luck.
Welcome back. The semi-finals of the ladies. 51 closest to us, Amy Peterson. Number 10, Annie Perot for Canada. Yang Yang A for China, wearing 14, and Chunlu Wang for China, wearing number 16, and straight away out in front. So Wang for China leading. Yang Yang with a lot of work to do at the back at the moment. And Amy Peterson there in 3rd place. 2 skaters through into the finals. Field closing up a little bit now. And into the final lap. And Yang Yang makes a move. Incredible turn of speed there from Yang Yang. And it's going to be a real battle as they cross the line, and the two Chinese skaters get there. Chunlu Wang lying in 14th place. Yang Yang A, number 14 there, lying in 2nd place, the defending world champion. World Cup winner overall. Qualifying there as well. The lineup for the next semi-final. Number 4 there, Evgenia Radanova for Bulgaria. Canada's Isabelle Charret. Yang Yang S, the leader at the moment, but it's Radanova straight out in front, and Danielle Mollendijk for Holland out of contention here. This is going to be a very, very fast race indeed. It's Radanova for Bulgaria out in front. China's Yang Yang S in 2nd place. Isabelle Charret losing ground. 2 laps to go now. And Radanova and Yang Yang making this look easy. Isabelle Charret, I don't think she's got the strength there to close the door. Mollendijk for Holland has pretty much given up, as has Isabelle Charret. I think these two look sure to qualify. Yang Yang S, the leader, going into the 500 meters. She qualifies along with Evgenia Radanova, 20th in the 1500 meters yesterday, silver medalist in the European Championships. On to the men's first semi-final. Andrew Quinn for Canada. Apollo Ono, junior world champion for the United States of America. Fabio Carter, European champion, he's there as well. And Rusty Smith for the USA, and Satoru Tarawa for Japan. Tarawa at the back of the pack at the moment. Rusty Smith there in 2nd place. Andrew Quinn for Canada, it is out in front. So Quinn leading. And number 65 there, Ono, now leading. So Apollo Ono, the junior world champion, leads. Fabio Carter with a tremendous move there up into 2nd place. Carter the leader after day 1. And Apollo Ono for the United States of America pulling away, taking Fabio Carter with him. Tarawa in 3rd place. I don't think he's going to close the door there. And that a tremendous race. Well, a great effort there with 3 laps to go from Fabio Carter, the Italian. Carter, silver medalist in the World Championships last year, but very, very strong there. So Carter goes through, as does Ono. The lineup here in this semi-final: Eric Bernard for Canada, Françoise Tremblay for Canada, Jixuan Li for China, and Italy's Michael Antonioli wearing 33. The two Canadians very, very strong here. Eric Bernard is leading. China's Jixuan Li lying in 3rd place overall, making a move up the inside there, looking to go into the lead, but is into 2nd place. Splits the two Canadians. Approaching the final lap now. Eric Bernard for Canada, it is leading. Li for China in 2nd place. Tremblay looking for a way through. Has he done enough into this final curve? A hand there, well, desperately close coming out of that last corner, but it's Eric Bernard wins that one with Jixuan Li for China, silver medalist in Nagano in the 1,000 meters, finishing in 2nd place, pushing out Canada's François-Louis Tremblay. 4th place for Antonioli, the European bronze medalist. That's the winner. Eric Bernard safely through into the finals of the 500 meters. Look at that final curve again, and there really was nowhere for Tremblay to go coming out of that curve. Li really closing the door. No doubt about the winner. And there's confirmation of that. Bernard wins, Li in 2nd place, Tremblay in 3rd, with Antonioli in 4th place.
In a few moments we continue with the final 500 meters for ladies.
So there's the lineup for the final of the ladies 500 meters.
And those points will be
Yang Yang
very useful for the skaters, together with the points of the
lying
finals.
in 2nd place overall, the defending champion, winner of the World Cup, wearing 14. Evgenia Radanova for Bulgaria, lying in 20th place, silver medalist in the European Championships, wearing number 4. Number 16 worn by Chunlu Wang for China, lying in 14th place. Silver medalist in these championships last year and World Cup winner at 500 meters. That's Radanova. And wearing the red helmet, Yang S for China. Leader going into the 500 meters. Silver medalist in the World Cup at this distance.
And the final will start. We now present to you
So here we go,
the
finals
on place number
of
10
the
in
500 meters.
In the current ranking.
The change in the point system this year. 34 points for a win, 21 for second, 13 for third, 8 for fourth place, 5 for fifth, 3 for sixth, and 2 for seventh. An effort being made not to have quite as many ties as we've had before. Chunlu Wang being introduced, lying in 14th place, wearing number 16. Evgenia Radanova already on the start line, wearing number 4. Yang there, wearing
And on the first place in this competition,
14, that's Yang A.
Yang.
In second place at the moment, the defending champion. And there, Yang, the
Silence at the start.
leader going into this final. But you can be sure of a blistering start here. And a full start there. Well, the skaters knowing that the start is so crucial. And, well, looked to be Yang A, the lady lying in second place, that's a little bit quick off the gun there. So they need to settle down now. The points earned here will be added to the points scored yesterday, and the ones hopefully scored tomorrow to give us an overall world champion. So for the second time we'll see. Safely away this time, and Radanova it is, very, very quick off the gun. Evgenia Radanova for Bulgaria leading. China in second and third, and it is Chunlu Wang in second place for China, but Radanova still hanging on in there. The leader, Yang, at the back at the moment, and really biding her time. Important not to leave it too late. Yang looking for a way through at the back of the pack. Still Evgenia Radanova hanging on in there as they go into the final lap. The challenge is now on. And Radanova losing ground there. Yang A coming through, and Yang is going to win this one. Radanova just about hangs on to second place. Yang A, second in the 1500 meters yesterday, wins this with Evgenia Radanova for Bulgaria, making that second spot. Yang S, leader of the championships, finishes third, and Chunlu Wang for China in fourth place. A tremendous race. And there's the victor, Yang, the defending champion, winner of the World Cup overall. In fact, fifth at this distance, but wins the final here of the 500 meters. Radanova for Bulgaria, second place, and she's pleased with that. 20th in the 1500 meters yesterday.
That's the result.
And the home crowd inspiring her to great things here in the 500 meters.
For
Yang wins. Radanova
place number 4 for Chunlu Wang. And
in
winning time
second
was
place. Chunlu Wang in fact
44.60.
finishing in fourth, with Yang S in third spot. And there Radanova glances over her shoulder as she comes up to cross the line.
And as you see,
Well, the closest of margins, very exciting indeed, as we move on now to the men's 500 meter final.
It's not even her best distance, because the longer distances she's even better at.
Well, there the lineup of coaches on the side of the rink, and they'll be feeling the tension and the pressure as well. Skaters on the ice now, just warming up and ready to be introduced to the crowd here in Sofia. This rink, incidentally, has been the venue for the European Figure Skating Championships a couple of times. So, to the men's 500-meter final.
Continue the competition program with the final over 500 meters for the men. We also will introduce now the skaters of this final to you.
The lineup.
On place 5 in the current ranking of this competition, from the United
States. First up from the
Apollo
USA,
Ono.
the junior world champion, lying in 5th place at the moment, Apollo Anton Ono.
On place 4 in this
8th in the World Cup overall,
Canada,
looking for a good result here. Canada's Eric Bedard, wearing number 11, 4th place in the championships, bronze medalist in the Olympics in the 1,000 meters.
Competition from China, Yao Yun Li.
China's Yao Hyun Lee, lying in 3rd place, silver medalist in Nagano at 1,000 meters, and silver in the World Cup this year in the 500 meters. Last to the line, the leader at the moment, Italy's very own Fabio Carta, 3 times winner of the European title, silver medalist in the World Championships last year. Deep breath from Carter on the inside there. Well, you can almost feel the tension. Carter, Ono, Lee, Bedard. Safely away first time, the start important, and the Italian gets through very, very quickly on the inside. Fabio Carta for Italy, leading with Lee for China in 2nd place, and a faller there. So Eric Bedard has gone down. It's Lee in 2nd place, with Ono for America in 3rd at the moment. Lee coming through with 2 laps to go. So Lee leads, Carter in 2nd place, Ono for America in 3rd. Ono moves up into 2nd place. Fabio Carta wide now into the final lap. Fabio Carta nipping through on the inside. Has he done enough to take the lead? Still in 3rd place. This is the final lap, remember. And it's Lee for China leading, Ono in 2nd place for the United States of America. Fabio Carta couldn't find a way through, has to settle for 3rd place there. Tremendous race there from Yi-Hwan Lee and Apollo Anton Ono for the United States of America, the junior world champion. Pleased with his result, claps himself as he crosses the line. Ono lying in 5th place, remember, going into this 500 meters. And the 21 points earned there will do him no harm whatsoever. A look at the final stages again as Fabio Carta looks for a way through in 3rd place and realizes he's down and out. Jubilation there from Apollo Ono for the United States of America. Pleased with that 2nd place. Lee for China wins. So the situation overall, it's a tie between Carter and Lee, both on 47 points as we go into the final day's competition. And in the ladies, Yang Yang A now leading with 55 points, Yang Yang S in 2nd on 47. The conclusion of the championships coming up tomorrow, but for now, from myself, Chris Howe, till then, bye for now.
The Short Track World Championships in Yoz World Class.
With Honda.
Almost 1.5 seconds. And Christian Breuer broke the world points record. Same venue in Calgary, over 4